Okay, so this is my next rebuild that I'm doing. I'm doing the Pittsburgh Steelers, and before we even start, I just want to say that for this rebuild, it's gonna be a little different. Some of my rebuilds, I'm gonna build them a little different, depending on what I'm doing and how I want to do it. Like some of them I'm gonna take off cap, some of them I'm gonna have cap. Like the Steelers, like this one, today's one, I wanted to do one with no cap, just to kind of see how it goes, and then the next rebuild I'm gonna do with cap. So basically every other day is gonna alternate from my Madden rebuilds. I'm gonna alternate them between which ones I want to do and which ones, like today is gonna be, like last week was with cap space. This one is no cap space, and then the next one is gonna have cap space with it. The reason why I'm doing it is because I want it to be a little different. So yeah, so we're gonna head up to the roster. Sorry, my nose is kind of itchy. But the roster, here's the roster. We got Alejandro Villanueva at left tackle, Ramon Foster as our left guard, Marquise Pouncey as our center, David DeCastro as our right guard, and Chukwuma Okafor. I'm not even gonna try that as our right tackle. He's a left tackle, but I'm gonna move him to right tackle. Matt Fielder could start there, but he's a lower overall and he's older. He's getting up there in age. Hang on real quick, I need to switch that around again. I hate when it does that every time. They always do that. Okay. So hang on, let me switch this out real quick. Let me switch all this out real quick. Oh yeah, that's right. Nope. Okay, let's get this here. And then we're gonna do this here. Okay. So, hang on, let me do something real quick. Okay. And we at tight end, we got Vance McDonald with Grimble as his backup, and then Gentry as his backup. Then we got Juju as wide receiver number 1, Dante Moncrief as our number 2, and then and then in the slot is gonna be what is this? James Washington. But I want to and Ryan Switzer, but I kind of want to get Deontay Johnson in too. So I'm probably gonna have him start over Dante Moncrief, because I want to get him, even though he has a normal dev, I want to get as much touches. I want to give him as much touches as I can. So our starting running back is gonna be James Conner. Backing him up is Jalen Samuels and Benny Snells, and our QB is gonna be old man Ben Roethlisberger, with Mason Rudolph covering him, backing him up. And then on the defense, let me just do this real quick. Yeah. So our defense, our safety, free safety is Sean Davis, and Tremaine Edmonds as is this Terrell Edmonds? Yeah, this is Terrell Edmonds, with Terrell Edmonds as our strong safety. Cornerbacks is Joe Hayden, number 1, and then Mike Hilton, number 2, and then in the slot is going to be Steven Nelson, with Artie Burns and Justin Lane. Justin Lane, I believe, is a rook. Terrell Edmonds. Justin Lane, I want to get him some touches, so I'm gonna go ahead and move him up there. And then we're gonna have, and then Casey Hayward is our starting right end, Stephon Tuitt as our left end, and Javon Hargraves as our starting D tackle. So before we even start this, I'm gonna switch Isaiah Buggs to D tackle, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch this scheme to a 4-3 scheme. 4-3 scheme, so we're gonna change it to a 4-3. Since the Steelers like playing man coverage, I'm gonna switch to the 4-6D. So let's see how this is gonna work. So yeah, here's how the 46 defense is gonna look like. I would have Ryan Shazier start. I believe his contract is coming up soon, so I want to get him as much touches as I can. And then Devin Bush, what is he? What is his moves? He's a speed rusher. Okay, that's pretty cool. So I'm gonna have him as our right outside linebacker. So I'm gonna switch him. I'm gonna have him start over Bud Dupree. Because Bud Dupree, I mean, he's good, but he's kind of suspect. So yeah, so right here is the team right here. So we definitely need cornerbacks because for some odd reason the Steelers, their front seven is always good, but their secondary is, yeah. And then offense, I just need a whole new O-line pretty soon because all these guys are old, and with how Madden regresses and the Madden regression, they hit some pretty hard. Other than David DeCastro, it hits Ben Roethlisberger pretty hard. He'll be an 80 overall after that, somewhat, I think. So yeah. So fuck it, let's go ahead and sim to the mid-season point. We're at the mid English. So we're at the mid-season point. Before we do anything, let's go look at our upgrades. Devin Bush, all these good people. So let's just go ahead and auto upgrade them. Okay, so we're 5-2 right now, so that's not bad. Look at the contracts right now. Ryan Shazier, I definitely want to lock him up for sure. Oh shit! So all you really need to do is just that, and and that's a big time accept. Joe Hayden 100% is gonna go. Mike Hilton. Let's see if he takes this. Yep. Javon Hargraves, I definitely need Javon Hargraves, 100%, no doubt about that. Sean Davis, I definitely need. So let's see what's up. What's he? Yep. Okay, cool. Okay, Artie Burns. Let's see if he's gonna take. Yep. Artie Burns is willing to take that. Jordan Dangerfield and everybody else can walk. Yeah, I think everybody. Hey. I think the center could probably start. I mean, he has high strength, so yeah, I'm gonna have Patrick Morris start next season. And yeah, so we're 5-2 right now. We are literally leading the AFC North. So yeah, let's go ahead and skip to the playoffs and see what happens. We are 9-7. Not bad. Stats looking wise, let's see stats. Big Ben, 34 touchdowns, 8 interceptions, 3,500 passing yards. He's definitely old, so that's definitely something that we need to definitely look at. James Conner, of course, performed absolutely phenomenal. 1,100. Let's say I'll give him 1,170 yards, 8 touchdowns, which is not bad. Jalen Samuels backed him up, which is not bad. He had one fumble. I'm not too happy about that one, but that's alright. Receiving wise, whoa, what just happened here? Oh wait, hang on, I need to do this. The most was Vance McDonald with Deontay Johnson and then Juju Smith-Schuster. I think that we just threw the ball around to a lot of people. It wasn't a oh, I'm gonna throw to you all the time type of thing. I think they spread the ball around quite a few times, which is pretty good. Blocking wise, let's see. Alejandro Villanueva gave up 12 sacks. Okafor, he gave up 8. Ramon Foster 4. Marquise Pouncey 3. David DeCastro 1 all seasons, which obviously makes him one of the best right guards with Zach, and I think him and Zach Martin are the best. That's just my opinion. Joe Hayden, he led the team in tackles. Let's see, TJ Watt with 10 sacks, Cameron Hayward with 8, Stephon Tuitt with 6, Bud Dupree with 6, Javon Hargraves with 2, Mark Barron 1, Devin Bush with 1, Ryan Shazier with 1. Okay, all that good stuff. Terrell Edmonds led the team in interceptions with 4, Vance Williams with 2, Joe Hayden with 2, Sean Davis with 2, Mark Barron with 1, and Ryan Shazier with 1. So it's, I mean, it's not bad. I mean, we could have done better, but it's all right. I ain't worried too much about that. So let's go ahead and upgrade these players, and if I'm correct, we are now in 84 overall. So let's go ahead and sim to the off season. Okay, so the Cowboys lost to the Browns. The Browns beat them 31-28. Let's go look ahead at these last bit of contracts that I have. Joe Hayden, he is, I think, he's old. He's too old, so I'm gonna definitely let him go, let him walk. Matt Feeler, he's a backup, but he's asking for way too much. So yeah, I'm gonna let most of these guys go. Bud Dupree, I mean, I like him in real life, but in the game, I mean, he hasn't really. I mean, he had 6 sacks, so there's that. I mean, it's gonna be hard. It's hard. It's actually kind of hard, but you know what? Let's go ahead and see what happens. If he takes it, that's fine, because I could switch him to. I could switch him to right end. Oh, that's cool. Yep, he's gonna be our right end now. So let me go ahead and switch that around real quick. The reason why I'm moving him to right end is because I want. The reason being that he's gonna be our right end is because Casey Hayward is getting old, and Bud Dupree is basically gonna be a fix for him for now. And with Devin Bush starting over him, I mean, there's no point in him, like, he's gonna get next to no playing time at all. So I'm gonna have Bud Dupree there, and he's a 77 overall, so he's the same overall as the last time, which is actually not bad. I'm kind of okay with that. So let's go ahead and sim to week 1 of the free agency. So we're at the free agency signing right now, so let's go ahead and see what the free agents are. As you can see, we have no cap. We don't have to worry about cap space, so we're good on that. Brandon Scherf is available. He could play left guard, I believe, but I'm gonna keep an eye on him. Alejandro Villanueva, we do need to upgrade from him because he did give up a lot of sacks. He has star development, so that's one thing going for him, which I'm okay with. But I definitely need to look at him in the near future. Nick Martin would be nice, and so would Connor McGovern, but no. I like, with these kind of things, I definitely like to take my time looking at, because I want to make sure. I'm just that type of person who likes to look at them a lot. Robert Kimdichie is a nice haul, would be a nice one, and so is Emmanuel Ogba. D tackles, we got Malik Collins, Ziggy Ansah. Honestly, like, we could have. I don't know. Actually, no. We're gonna go ahead and just skip, because there's nothing that has really really piqued my interest. So we're gonna go ahead on this portion. We're gonna go ahead and scout some players. Okay. Let's see. This quarterback seems pretty good. So is this one. Oh no, never mind. These kind of things, let's see. I'm just gonna keep them there for the meantime. I like finding these kind of hidden gems right here. Like, some of them you can tell by their combine grade is pretty good. We definitely need a left tackle for sure. So let's see. Not bad. Whoa, hello, beautiful. Even though I'm definitely not gonna get him. I mean, we're pick 17 and we're definitely not gonna get him, but it's okay. I'm fine with it. I could probably pick him or him when the time comes. So we definitely need a left tackle because Alejandro Villanueva gave up way too much sacks. Second round, I want to get a cornerback for sure. Second round, I know that there isn't a lot of good cornerbacks in the second round because look at that. These are basically all the people in the third round. See, like, but I ain't worried about it. So I'm pretty much done with scouting. So let's go ahead and sim to the draft. So we are done with that. So let's check out the recap real quick. So I basically only hit on a few. Yeah, so I only hit on one, which is this right tackle right here. He's gonna be our starting left tackle for sure. Let's go ahead and make the adjustments real quick. And in the meantime, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna have him start over Alejandro Villanueva. Okay. Yeah. So our O-line is still pretty solid, so that's good. Let's see, you, Derwin Gray. You're gonna go. Kyle Stanley. Some of these things I like to do them while on screen, so that way the people on YouTube watching, they know, what I'm doing, what I'm not doing, and all that good stuff. I try not to be that YouTuber and sort of like just skip out on the things and all these kind of things. So this is the lineup, so to speak. Yeah. So this is the lineup right here. This is a pretty good lineup, I'd say. Our O-line is still looking stellar. We definitely need a quarterback though. So I'm gonna have Mason Rudolph start at this point. I'm gonna have Deontay Johnson start because Ryan Switzer, I don't know. Our defensively, I think we're still good. I just need to get a D tackle more. I'm a D tackle and a corner away from being good. So I'm gonna have Justin Lane take over this time, and I'm gonna have Artie Burns start this time. I'm gonna have those guys start up. And yeah, let's see what happens. Alright, dudes. So we are at the mid-season point. What are we? We are bottom 2 and 6. That's not bad. That's bad. That's pretty bad. So upgrade points wise, let's go ahead and upgrade everybody. Okay. I keep on forgetting to upgrade, so that's why. That's kind of my fault. Why we're 2 and 6. But Lloyd is an 80 overall. Chuck 4 is a core 4 is a 75. David DeCastro, I believe, went up in overall. Mason Rudolph, he definitely did. Okay, so that's pretty good. Defensively, Bud Dupree's doing pretty good. He was a 77. He is now a 79. Justin Lane is a 81. I don't remember his overall. Artie Burns is good too. Everybody on defense is actually pretty good. Even Sean Davis, Terrell Edmonds is good too. Our 2 outside linebackers are good too. So we're good on that front. Let's go ahead and look at the contracts. Juju Smith-Schuster, he is a player I definitely need to lock down, but I can lock him down because the fact that I don't need to worry about cap space right now. Okay, yeah, whatever. James TJ Watt, I definitely want to get locked up or not. James Conner, you're gonna accept our deal? Yep, he's going to accept. Alejandro Villanueva, I'm gonna let him walk. Casey Cameron Hayward, I'm gonna let walk. Both of them are good, but they are old and they will regress pretty high. Ryan Switzer is good. Ramon Foster, I definitely need to let go. So yeah, I want to get these two big boys back. So we're gonna go ahead and sim again, and then let's see what happens. So we did not make the playoffs again. I think from this point on, I'm just gonna have auto. From this point on, I'm just gonna have auto upgrade on. Yeah, I'm just gonna have auto upgrade on at this point. Oh, sorry about that one. So yeah, at this point, I'm just gonna have auto upgrade on. We are 5-11, which is pretty bad. I'm not going to deny that one. Mason Rudolph, 29-4, which is not bad for his first ever career start. It's not bad. I don't expect him. I don't expect him to be that good, so I worried about his stats as well. James Conner, he went down a little bit in production, but I kind of expected it. Okay, so Juju, his stats are almost up there. He almost broke 1,000 yards. Let's see, as far as blocks, of course, I expected him to give up a lot of blocks because he's a rookie. Ramon Foster, he let up a lot. Okafor, okay. So all game long, David DeCastro let up just one more sack. Alejandro Villanueva, I think if I were to have started him, he would have let up a whole lot more. So that's good that I didn't start him. So we're gonna go ahead and sim to the off season. I really want to get Juju and James Conner signed for sure. I really want to get them signed. They played good. I believe they played good. So, oh no, it's not Juju. It's yeah, it is Juju. It's Juju and TJ Watt. So because we don't have to worry about cap space, I can go ahead and do this. And then I'm gonna go ahead and franchise tag Juju. And then Ramon Foster, I don't have his backup, but I'm gonna let him go. I have no choice but to let him walk, so I'm gonna re-sign him. Yeah, I'm gonna have him re-signed, which is good. Yeah, I want him re-signed. I'll probably have him play, I don't know. Actually, I don't know. But yeah, let's go ahead and sim to week 1 of the offseason. Right, so we are going to check out the recap for this. So I nailed the coffin on this one real good, pretty good. I picked up Kate Darby. I'm gonna let him. I kind of want to send him out for a little bit. Sorry, my ear was kind of itchy. So I'm gonna probably let him sit out a little bit and see what's up. Alright, so we are at the midway point. We are 3-4. It's kind of what I kind of expected. Just upgrade these guys real quick. So contracts, we are looking at Juju's contract. We definitely need to re-sign him for sure. I definitely need to re-sign. I need to resign Juju, David DeCastro, and Terrell Edmonds, along with so basically these 4 guys right here. James Washington, I'm gonna keep an eye on. Okafor, I definitely need to. 100% need to resign him. I need him to come back. Mason Rudolph, I kind of want to see how he plays. And yeah, I think that'll be it. Yeah, I think that'll be it for now. So I want to see if Juju is going to accept this offer that I give him. Let's hope and pray. Yep, he will take that offer. David DeCastro, will you accept my offer? Nope. Terrell Edmonds, will you accept my offer? Yep. All right, and Marquise Pouncey, are you going to accept my offer? He's a 1 year, but I'll give him 2 more years because he's a he's a valuable asset to our team, and I definitely need to pick up a corner center, because I don't know what happened to that center that I had with 97 strength. I'm going to find him. I want to find him actually. Let's go find him real quick. Where's that center with 90 some strength? Where's that center? I guess he's gone. Huh. Yeah, I guess he's gone. Because he was here earlier. Yeah, I guess he's gone. I guess I forgot to sign him. Oh well, it's all good. So yeah, let's go ahead and sim to the playoffs and let's see what. Alright, so we are week 17. Well, we just finished it, and we still didn't make the playoffs, but we are a 90 overall team. So we are 6-10 against a stacked AFC North team for some reason. The Bengals even did better. Mason Rudolph, 100%. I'm going to have him kick the bucket at this. Well, Mason Rudolph, I think he's a little bit better, but I'm going to have Cade Darby start next season for sure. Rushing, James Conner, of course, basically carried the team on his back. Juju Smith-Schuster actually hit 1,000 yards, so that's good. Deontay Johnson also did hit 1,000 yards, over 1,000 yards. So I'm definitely gonna have them be amazing. They're definitely gonna be amazing for sure. Javonte Lloyd let up 6 sacks. It's a down year for him now, which is pretty good. Okafor, he let up 6. Perez, he let up 5. Pouncey 3. DeCastro 3. So yeah, as you can see, he's kind of regressing, but he's still good. He's still got his star dev. So let's go ahead and I guess just sim to the off season. So it is the off-season contract signings. I definitely need David DeCastro here. I need him until I find his replacement. I definitely need him until I find his replacement for sure. Okay, he signed. Mason Rudolph, I'm gonna sign him. I'm gonna keep, and if he doesn't accept this offer, then he can just go. Okay, good. Jalen Samuels, he plays a really good backup, and so does Marcus Allen. I want to sign him back on the team. Okay, no. James Washington, how did you do, sir? How did you do? You're an 85 overall, 2021. He had 536 receiving yards and 5 touchdowns. Yeah, I think you can get the contract for sure. Okay, so he's got 3 years, 20 mil, so he wants that. If he doesn't accept this, okay, good. Alright, so I think that is it. We already have a good backup running back in Benny Snell, so I ain't worried. And right guard wise, I think he's pretty good, so I'm gonna keep him. Okay, so I definitely need that fullback too. Where's Richard Roosevelt Nix? Let's see if he accepts this. Yep, he's going to accept it. Okay, so let's go ahead, sim to the. Okay, so we are at the end of the draft season. I believe this is year 3 or 2, one of those. Year 2. I did strike on the 2 over here, and then Aaron Quigby. I'm going to make him my center. I'm gonna make him my center. Yeah, I'll make him my center for sure. I'll make him my starting center. Yeah, and we didn't really, and then the rest is just all throwaway picks at this point. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this pop. Alright, see, we are at the mid-season point. We are 4-3, which is another thing that I expected, of course. We're gonna go ahead and upgrade these guys. So contracts, Devin Bush is up. Devin Bush's contract is coming up. I definitely need to get him back. Yeah, I definitely need to get him back for sure. So let's see if he accepts. Yep, he's going to accept. Stephon Tuitt, he can go. Justin Lane, yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. Deontay Thompson. Not Thompson. I keep on calling him Deontay Thompson. Deontay Johnson. Yep, he's good. Sean Davis. He's 28. Let's see if he wants to come back for a 2-year deal. Yep, he's gonna come back for a 2-year deal. That's good. Artie Burns. Let's see if he comes back. Nope, he doesn't want to come back. So I'm gonna go ahead and just let him walk. Maybe. We'll see what happens. Son Smith, I'm actually gonna let him start. Because Ryan Shazier, he is up there in age, so I'm going to have him walk, I believe. Solomon Thomas, I definitely want to keep him for sure. Solomon Thomas is one person who I definitely want to keep. Yeah, I think he plays pretty well, so. Trey Lamar, I don't know about that one, Chief. Everybody else, I kind of want to try and get back. Javon Hargraves, nope. He's not gonna come. I don't want. Artie Burns, I need to definitely get back, maybe. So yeah, and Isaiah Buggs too. Isaiah Buggs, I definitely need him to come back. Because I'm gonna lose Javon Hargraves, so yeah. To the playoffs. So we have finally reached the playoffs. We are 10-5-1 against the 9-7 Bills. Let's go ahead and upgrade whoever needs to be upgraded. Okay, so we are 92 overall, which is pretty good. Let's go ahead and check out the stats real quick. Kate Darby, for his first season starting, I think he did pretty good. I expected the interception numbers to be pretty high because because he is a first-time starter, so I kind of expected it. But he threw for 37 touchdowns, almost 40, which is pretty good for a first-time starter. Rushing, James Conner, he did absolutely amazing. Of course, I don't expect anything less from James Conner. Receiving, Juju Smith-Schuster, he got 1,000, of course, because he's that good. Deontay Thompson, I think we threw the ball around a little bit, but we mostly threw it to Juju. But Juju was mostly open. As far as the blocking goes, Javonte Lloyd, I don't know how he has a high grade, but he let up 12 sacks. Marquise Pouncey let up 4. Okafor let up 3. David DeCastro let up 1. And wow, Carlos Perez let up 0 sacks the whole game, the whole season. That's pretty tight actually. Ryan Shazier led the team with 76 tackles, which is not bad. Or 104 if we're being honest here, with 4.5 sacks. TJ Watt led the team in 15 sacks. Jordan Willis with 8. Devin Bush with 7. Son Smith with 5. Ryan Shazier with 4. How old is Ryan Shazier? He's going to be 30. So I definitely need to have him calm down a bit. Stephon Tuitt with 3, Bud Dupree with 2, Sam Hubbard with 1.5, Javon Hargraves with 1, Marcus Allen with 1, Artie Burns with half a sack. Where is Solomon Thompson? I don't know why he's not getting much playing time. I don't know why, but I don't know. But when he plays live games, he's good. Justin Lane got 3 interceptions. Sean Davis had 3. TJ Watt had 1. Everybody else got a few. Everybody else got singles. So yeah. Normally people, the usual people, they go ahead and let the They go ahead and enter the game. Me personally, I don't like to do those. I mean, it's just, I just don't like doing them, is all. But next, for this one, I'm gonna check it out. I'm not gonna do it, and the next one I will do it. So yeah, I'll check back with you guys in the off season. So it is the off. So we do have contracts that we need to sign. The Browns lost to the Falcons. I guess that works out. But yeah, that kind of blows my mind a little bit. Is all. I hate when it glitches out like that. Okay, so contract players, contracts that I definitely need coming back. I definitely need Artie Burns to come back for sure. I need him to come back until I find his replacement. I don't have his replacement right now. Let's see if he comes back on this type of deal. Yep. Benny Snells, I need to come back, and Zach Gentry, I need coming back. Benny Snells is a good backup running back. Zach Gentry, I need coming back for sure. I definitely need him to come back. Zach Gentry. Trey Lamar, I want him coming back. Yep, for sure. I want him coming back. He'll be back up to Ryan Shazier. Isaiah Buggs, I need coming back. Okay, that's good. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, I don't really need anybody else coming back. To the free agency point. Alright, so we're at the free agency point. I just want to look at the free agents before we do anything else. Fletcher Cox is there. Huh, and so is Sean Bunting. Sean Bunting and Justin Lane would be a nice combo. Ja'Kai Polite is there too. Yeah. And Sayone Takitaki is there too. Wow. Paris Campbell, Miles Boykin, Lorenzo Carter. Dang, if I was doing this on a below average team, I would definitely want all these players on my team. Yeah, I definitely want all these players on my team because yeah. Elgin Jenkins, Perez, he's getting up there, so I'll give him one more shot. But I will draft somebody too. I will draft someone just in case. Yeah, I will draft someone just in case. I definitely need a center for sure. Because some of the people I let walk or they retired. So I definitely need to pick up a center for sure. Right guard David Castro, he's still doing good, so I'm going to keep him there. Drew Samia. Let's see. Let's see if we can get him. Let's see if we can get him. He can play our center for sure. He'll play center. Trey Pipkins is here too. Well, I'm not gonna pick him up. So I got Okafor. Cody Ford is actually there too, so I wouldn't mind him. Stephon Tuitt, he's gone, so that's pretty much the end of the road for him. So yeah, I think that there's not a lot of players that I want from here, from this free agency. Fletcher Cox is there. I wouldn't mind picking him up, actually. I wouldn't mind it. And since because we got no cap on, I'm definitely going to do this kind of move. But would I ever do this kind of move when the cap space is on? No, I would never do this kind of move. I would never do this kind of move. Only if Only if what's it called? Only when the cap space isn't on. Only when cap is off, then I'll 100% do this type of move. But since cap space is off, I will do this kind of move. But when cap space is off, I'm not gonna do this kind of move because this definitely is not realistic. But at the same time, right now I'm not going for realistic. I'm going for to see how good I can get this team. But at the same time, I'm still trying to be a little bit concerned with my money a little bit, because I'm not the best rebuilder there yet, so yeah. Oh, voice crack. Shucks. Alright. Okay. So I'm just looking at these guys real quick. O'Shane Simenez and Ja'Kai Polite. I do kind of want to pick him over Ja'Kai Polite because O'Shane Simenez is asking for a lesser of a price. But I believe that there is nobody there, so I'm gonna go ahead and let's go scout some people. Actually, Drew Samia, he accepted it. That's good. He's going to definitely 100 be our starting center for sure. He will definitely be our center. Drew Samia is going to definitely be our center. And yeah, so this is our O-line right now. Our O-line is looking mighty fine. So is our wide receiver core. Our wide receiver core is absolutely stellar. I believe we don't really need anything else in terms of offense. Defensively, we need to pick up a D tackle. We need to pick up a left end. No. Yeah, we definitely need to pick up just our right end. Just our defensive ends is the ones that need a lot of work. I believe so. And so does our free safeties. I think one more corner. No. Yeah, I think cornerback, but I think we're okay. We just need D ends. We just need D ends, a free safety, and I believe that's it. D ends and free safety. Yeah. So yeah, let's go ahead and do some scouting real quick. This is the draft class that I picked. So yeah, these are basically the 4 people that I picked. With him being a hidden development, I think he's just a star. I've never been able to draft a superstar or X Factor. Oh, he's a superstar, so this is my first superstar. Okay. You guys can say the quarterback was 2, but I wasn't paying attention at the time. But now I am, so yeah. Since because cap is not on, I ain't worried about. But oh, I hate when EA does this. I hate when this happens. It's like they're telling me to get off already at this point. So before I was so rudely interrupted. Yeah, so that's basically all we really need. So let's go ahead and send to the regular season. Alright, so we are at the regular season right now. Let me just go ahead and upgrade these guys real quick. We are at 99 overall offense, 97 defense. We are, I believe, 95 overall altogether. So this is pretty good. I really want him to start because he's a superstar X Factor. So I really want him to start. And tomorrow he'll be back up. So this defense, I really hope gets at least a lot of pressure, a lot of sacks. So our free safety is still our only weakness. He's a 90 overall at this point. And he's still a normal dev. So you know what? We're just gonna go ahead, make the executive decision to give him a superstar development. He's a 90 overall and he's playing pretty damn well. So I'm just gonna make the executive decision of giving him a star development. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this, because this is second to the last season before we yeah, so I wasn't able to speak English back there, but yeah, so we are at the halfway point. We are 5-2 now, so that's pretty good. Upgrades. Let's just go ahead and do that. We are 5-2 right now. Okay, this is pretty good. I wish we were 6-1 at least, or 7-0. Looking at contracts here. Levante Lloyd, he 100%. I think he 100% gets a superstar development. I'm gonna go ahead and make the executive decision as well to give him a superstar development. The reason being is because this guy, I know he let up a lot of sack, but his overall is skyrocketing pretty fast. So I believe that he gets a superstar development. But there we go. So yeah, see, look, he's playing pretty well. So this is why I'm gonna give him this. Oh, yeah, whatever. Jordan Willis and Sam Hubbard, they are not going to return 100%. Okay. Let's see, Floyd. Yep, you're gonna come back. The rest of the people, I want to see how it goes out, but I definitely need to get Javante Lloyd back 100%. So let's go ahead and sim to the playoffs. Okay, so we did not make the playoffs again. We are 9-7. I don't understand that part. I really don't. Okay. So 28 and 11 picks. I expected more out of him. Connor, he had 1,300 yards. Receiving wise, not too shabby. I kind of expected more out of this team, but it's alright. Javante Lloyd, his sacks went down by 2. David DeCastro, he's still holding it down. So that's good. Defensively, Ryan Shazier, he led the team in tackles. TJ Watt led the team in sacks as usual. Fletcher Cox with 8, and all these goodnesses and stuff. Yeah, English. So yeah, I think what we need to really do now, I think we just need to get better, actually, honestly. Because we're going to make our final push to the playoffs. I really want to make this final push for the playoffs if they accept it. Everybody accepted the offer. So this team literally just got badass. Let me tell you. This team literally just got dangerous. 100%. Now that we got an O-line that can protect. Let's see. Okafor, he's been holding it down for a long time. So you know what? I'm gonna give him a superstar development. Like, I don't understand the game at this point. Sometimes I don't understand, but other than that, let's give him a superstar development and have him start. I'm just gonna have him just in case. Yep. I didn't even know I have him picked up either. It's pretty cool. Perez, I mean, I don't understand sometimes the ratings on how to get like a superstar or star. I'm gonna give I'm gonna give him a star development. I feel like he deserves it. I'm making the executive decision to give him that. So yeah. And then the defense is getting just literally got dangerous at this point. So yeah, this is honestly Super Bowl or bust. I don't care about the draft right now. Yeah, I don't care about the draft right now. This is either Super Bowl or bust at this point. It's either we get a Super Bowl or we don't. Alright, so we are at the mid-season point and we are 3 and 5. I don't understand that. I don't understand that one. Like, I really don't understand. Like, really, what do I have to do? And these are all high-paying guys that I need to be re-signed to. Okay, so, yeah. I don't know what to do. All I know is that we need to 100% win this Super Bowl. We need to get into the playoffs, and we need to win this Super Bowl. We need to win the Super Bowl. If we can win the Super Bowl, then we are good to go. Okay. I kind of figured that this is our weak spot right here. JJ Watt was at 88 overall, now he's on 89, which is good. Alright guys, so let's go ahead, sim out. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. We didn't make the Super Bowl again. Man. So that's it, guys. Yeah, we didn't make the Super Bowl. That just goes to show that even if you have a overpowered team, it doesn't matter. I don't know what to do. Well, other than that, I mean, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It was kind of a letdown, I know, but we built such a good team and we get 9 and 7. Like, I don't know how that works, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. For YouTube, it'll be up most likely tomorrow later on in the day. To all my Twitch stream, to all my Twitch viewers, thank you guys for watching. Yeah, I'd say that there are pretty much moments where I gave up, and yeah, but yeah, to all my Twitch viewers, thank you guys for watching, and for all my YouTube viewers, thank you guys for watching. This will be up for YouTube tomorrow. Time, I have no clue because I still have to edit this video. But yeah, thank you guys again for watching. I can't thank you guys enough. I'll just say it one more time. Thank you guys for watching my video, and I'll check y'all later. Peace.